Hey, I'm Oliver and this is my workbench. As you can see, there's a bunch of holes in it and I use those to be able to use different jigs and clamps to be able to bend wood. But you can see there's a pretty big problem with this workbench, and that's that the legs are missing. To get this workbench out of my basement wood shop and up through the cellar, I had to cut the legs off. And when I did that, I just kind of said, well, I'll worry about this later. And well, later is today. So today we are going to make some new legs for it out of these 4x4s that I picked up. And hopefully once I have this workbench built, or rebuilt rather, I will be able to get back to making some sculptures. My first step on the project is to get the height for the legs before I start making them. And in order to get that, I need to measure my table saw and then make the legs plus the height of the table thickness and the wheels pushed down less so that I can use this workbench as an outfeed table. And with that, I have my 4 legs cut. To help the legs fit, I am going to cut a 3.5 inch by 3.5 inch slot out. With it just being a workbench, I don't feel like trying to do something more complicated than just cutting it out so I can fit it in. And oh, we got that piece out. Let's see if this rail comes off. All right, I got it off. You have a screw right there, so maybe I should pull that. Doesn't seem like it's holding though. It is there, so I need to get that pulled. Oh my, it's a smaller one. How silly. There we go, 1 leg out. And with this slot cut out, we just gotta test and see if the new leg fits. And it does, and it fits so well because it's 3.5 inches by 3.5 inches, and that's what I cut out here. I don't think I'm gonna go ahead and do that lap joint thing that I did before. I think that would just be overcomplicating it to just have them negative space. So I think this looks better. So that is what I'm gonna go ahead and do for the other 3 legs. How does it come out? Alright, that was a bit tougher to get off than I thought. But with that off, I'm going to go ahead and do the other 2. And then I will get back. The step I'm on is I have marked on my post a line, and that is going to match the bottom edge of the 2x4 rack going around the base of my table. So I'm now going to go ahead and screw these all into the table. All right, 1 leg done. All right, down. Got a wheel. Our table now rolls. Now we just gotta figure out how to get this incredibly heavy tabletop on top of here. The next step I'll be doing is drilling out some pocket holes for some pocket screws to put the top on. Vroom. One down. And with these final pocket holes cut out, I now have everything drilled, and the next step is to figure out how to move this tabletop onto the legs. So let's see how we can maneuver it without hurting myself. Now time for the most difficult part, which will be to flip this up by myself onto these four legs. When I did this before, I had rafters that I was able to ratchet it up. And so we'll see if I'm able to finagle this on my own, or if I'll need to get some more muscle, or what I'll need to figure out to be able to get this up. I can get my jack under it now. How's it looking in here? It's looking good. Okay, got it flat. I guess it'll start to tip eventually. Right there. So I need something to keep it from tipping. There we go. All right. Okay, so it needs to go a little bit more this way. Part of the difficulty with what I'm doing is the legs can move a little, and so I'm trying to both put them where they should be and keep them square as I screw together and align it all. But I have this one leg really good, so if I can get it, then I can probably get that one, and then just tweak those other two. Okay, one down. This one's good now. Now that the heart of my studio is put back together, I can finally start making some sculpture. I'm curious if there's anything in your studio that you'd consider the heart of it, or some piece of shop furniture that greatly improved your workflow. Let me know in the comments. If you want to continue to see me put my studio together and actually start making some steam bent sculptures, be sure to subscribe. I appreciate you hanging out with me today, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye! Bye! All right.